It feels weird saying it, but I've always wanted to be an adventurer. That's my life's calling. You know how when you're a kid, you always think that you're going to be, I don't know, people are going to be like a astronaut or lawyer. I wanted to be a cook, but when I grew up, when I started getting older, I started playing a game, Dungeons and Dragons, and I really liked the idea of like going out into the world and exploring, and making this story. But I never thought that was something I could actually make happen. It's something that I want to do and I want to continually do. So how do I make that happen? It's kind of where I am right now. It feels weird saying this at age 34 that I want to be an adventurer. So I also want to thank my family. I think they think I'm a crazy person, and they're usually trying to talk me out of doing these things, but they also help me. I mean, they're the first ones always doing whatever needs to be happen to make it happen, but at the same time they're telling me how much I shouldn't be doing it, but without their love and support, this would be a truly lonely endeavor. I found at this time hard to leave. My other adventures, I didn't really have that problem. There's a certain amount of comfortableness that I just kind of got used to, and part of that's having family. When things are good, they're good. You don't really want to leave that. You don't want to leave some people hanging or some things unfinished or whatever it may be, but you also gotta get up and do your own thing as well. That's kind of where I found myself. It's been 2 years since my last adventure, and I told myself I'd give this time to save up, but it kind of made me rusty and a little bit comfortable, and I found it really hard to leave everyone this time. So now that I'm on the road now, though, it's easier. It's easier because I feel in my natural state. And that's what this is. It feels like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I think that's a special feeling to have. I think there's a lot of people out there these days that don't know what they should be doing and don't feel like they have a place in the world and don't really know or have a direction. And I count myself pretty lucky to have that direction. And having that also gives me a certain amount of freedom. And that's what I'm enjoying here, is that freedom to just exist. I'm not stuck in a cubicle. I'm not stuck on my computer. I'm not watching TikTok or being connected or even really being alone. Called the lonely road, but I've met more people and made more friends in my entire life doing this than I've ever done anything else. And I think that's what makes this special for me, is that there is just so much new and so much being in the now that, you can't feel anxiety. I don't have stress. I don't have anxiety. I don't have any kind of depression. I just being outside with my dog. Looking at the world, finding the world, exploring the world, you know what I mean? Finding new places and seeing new sights and sounds and things that I couldn't even think were possible, didn't even think were possible even a few years ago. Just being a place in my life where every day, every morning, every sunset, every sunrise is pretty much the best day of my life.